Prince Harry on Monday announced he was engaged to his U.S. actress girlfriend Meghan Markle and that the pair will marry in the spring of next year. Queen Elizabeth's grandson Harry, 33, currently fifth in line to the British throne, and Markle, 36, best known for her role in the TV legal drama Suits, got secretly engaged earlier this month. Blinch Reuters Prince Harry with Meghan Markle at the Invictus Games in Toronto in September. While people across Britain and around the world sent in messages of congratulations, the news prompted questions from many others. Here's what we know about the marriage so far. Will we get a day off? The day of Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding, April 29, 2011, was made a public holiday. Then Prime Minister David Cameron announced the official day off just 1 week after the pair revealed their engagement, in November 2010. Similarly, a national holiday was held on July 29, 1981, for the wedding of Prince Charles and Diana. There was no public holiday for the wedding of Charles and Camilla Parker Bowles. At present, Downing Street informs us there are no plans for a bank holiday on the day of Harry and Meghan's wedding, though lots of people are clearly hoping that will change the world. Prince Harry is going to marry Meghan Markle at the UK. Do we get the day off? Pic.twitter.com OUB8BF Mark Lancaster at Marker Lancaster November 27, 2017. The overriding question being asked about the Harry and Meghan engagement appears to be, do I get a day off? James Masters at Masters. Jamie SD November 27, 2017. Hey Prince Harry and Meghan, hurry up and announce a date for the wedding. We want to know when we're getting a day off. Pic.twitter.com Mike3of50 Tony Shepard at Tony Sheps November 27, 2017. Give us the bank holiday or else. Owen Jones Rose at Owen Jones 84 November 27, 2017. Me after the Prince Harry Meghan Markle royal wedding statement. Pic.twitter.com 3mtroves Tom Quanta at Tom Quanti November 27, 2017. PA Images. The day of William and Kate's wedding was made an official holiday on April 29, 2011. According to the official statement from Clarence House, the pair will wed in spring 2018, although no specific date has been given. It's worth noting, however, that William and Kate's third child is due in April. Kate accepted William's proposal in October 2010, with the news becoming public the following month. They announced their wedding date of April 29 on November 23, exactly a week after revealing their engagement. Where will it happen? Well, this hasn't yet been announced. Most senior royals marry at Westminster Abbey, St. Paul's Cathedral or the chapel at Windsor Castle. The couple are then expected to move into Nottingham Cottage in the grounds of Kensington Palace, next door to William and Kate. William and Kate tied the knot at Westminster Abbey, while Diana and Charles were married at St. Paul's Cathedral. For his second marriage, Charles married Camilla Parker Bowles at Windsor Guildhall. PA Archive by Images. The couple are expected to move into Nottingham Cottage in the grounds of Kensington Palace. There's no official word yet, but if precedent is anything to go by, Kate's bridal gown was designed by Sarah Burton, the creative director of Alexander McQueen. Markle has been variously spotted in Aquazzura, Aritzia, Antonio Berardi, Burberry and Mulberry. Speaking to Glamour magazine earlier this year, Markle admitted, "I love Victoria Beckham dresses, but I don't have the long torso to support that silhouette." Prince Harry was his brother's best man, so it's likely the pair will swap roles. Kate's sister Pippa was her maid of honor. Markle's best friend is Marcus Anderson, a consultant for the Soho House Group who reportedly introduced her to the prince in July 2016. Markle and Anderson holidayed together in Madrid in August last year, and he is often featured on her Instagram account, so it's possible he could play a prominent part in the wedding. Who are the in-laws? Harry's father is Prince Charles, who married his stepmother Camilla Parker Bowles in 2005. Charles's first wife and Harry and William's mother Diana died in a Paris car crash in 1997 while being chased by paparazzi, 15 years after their fairy tale wedding and a year after they were divorced. PA Wire by Images. Prince Harry's father Prince Charles and Camilla Parker Bowles, the Duchess of Cornwall. Markle's parents Thomas Markle, 73, and Doria Ragland, 61, met on the set of a TV show in California. Markle, a lighting director for soaps and sitcoms, and Ragland, a clinical therapist, split when their daughter was 6. In a warning to the media last year, Harry referred to the ism and racism directed at Markle, whose father is white and her mother African-American. Samir Hussain via Getty Images. Markle with her mother Doria Ragland at the Invictus Games in September. Historically, royals have not been allowed to marry divorcees. Markle was previously married to film producer Trevor Engelson and they divorced in 2013. If Harry and Meghan wish to marry in a church, they will require a special wedding license from the Archbishop of Canterbury. In 1955, the Queen's sister Princess Margaret hoped to marry Group Captain Peter Townsend, a divorced war hero and former equerry to her father, George VI. Upon being told she would have to renounce her rights of succession in order to go through with the wedding, the relationship was called off, with the princess releasing a statement which read, "Mindful of the Church's teaching that Christian marriage is indissoluble, and conscious of my duty to the Commonwealth, I have resolved to put these considerations before any others." Bettman via Getty Images. Princess Margaret's doomed romance with Group Captain Peter Townsend was played out in the tabloids. Previous to that, there was the abdication crisis of 1936, when Harry's great-great-uncle Edward VIII sought to marry American divorcee Wallis Simpson. Upon announcing his intention to marry Simpson to Prime Minister Stanley Baldwin, a constitutional crisis was provoked. Baldwin felt the marriage could not be allowed if Edward was to remain on the throne, as at the time the Church of England refused to marry divorcees while their former spouse was still living. Edward signed the abdication papers 5 days later, reigning for just 326 days. The Queen's father thus became George VI. "You must believe me when I tell you that I have found it impossible to carry the heavy burden of responsibility and to discharge my duties as king as I would wish to do without the help and support of the woman I love," Edward sighed in his abdication speech. Max Rossi. Reuters. Edward VII with Wallis Simpson. However, in 2005, the Queen, in her role as Supreme Governor of the Church of England, gave her permission for Charles to marry fellow divorcee Camilla Parker Bowles. Though she and Prince Philip did not attend the civil ceremony, they were witnesses to the marriage's blessing, and a reception was held for the newlyweds at Windsor Castle. Though divorce was once considered unfathomable in the royal family, of Elizabeth's 4 children, 3 of their marriages have ended in divorce. Will she become a princess? She won't. Only those born into the royal family, such as Princess Charlotte for instance, can use the titles prince or princess. It's rumored that once married, the couple will be known as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. According to Vogue, the dukedom to be awarded to Harry has not been filled since 1843. Another possible title for Markle will be HRH Princess Henry of Wales. Will she need a visa? As a non-European national, Markle must obtain a visa if she wishes to be married in the UK. She will need a family visa if she hopes to live in the UK with Harry for more than 6 months. A decision can take up to 12 weeks, though there is a premium same-day service for those who apply in the UK in person. Fees vary between £993 for postal or applications, to £1,464 for applications from outside of the UK and £1,583 for the premium service. No word on whether the fee will be waived on this occasion. Will the government waive the visa fee for Meghan Markle? PM Spox. Wearily, you can direct that question to the Home Office. Emily Ashton at Ashton. November 27, 2017. Just checking, does Prince Harry make at least £18,600 income to get Meghan Markle a spousal visa? Royal engagement, royal wedding. Glenn Gottfried at Gottfried 1. November 27, 2017. More news. Prince Harry, Prince William, Meghan Markle. Charles, Prince of Wales, suggest a correction.